we're back on the road again on the car transporter. Welcome along. Just been delivering a couple of cars to Glasgow and now heading to Stirling to do a collection. Leaving Glasgow on the A80 and just about to go under one of my favourite bridges. Here it comes. That's the railway bridge that takes the railway over the M80, and a fine piece of Scottish engineering. So we're going up the M80, which then becomes the A80, and of course the famous A80, which at the moment is being converted up to motorway standard. So I think it's time we did a Roadworks update. And we've just reached the start of the Roadworks now. It's a beautiful morning. It's 10:45, sun's shining, and it's a Friday. I can feel that weekend feeling coming on, but I've also got a little bit of a dubious feeling too, because it's Friday the 13th. Friday the 13th of August. So we're just taking life very slowly and carefully today. This job, the conversion of the A80 up to motorway standard, when it will then become the M80 all the way to Stirling, is about halfway through, and it's going to be completed in September 2011, so it's got just over a year to go before it's completed. So we'll get a chance today to see how the work is progressing. And there you can see they've actually built a brand new road alongside this one. So most of the road is going to be converted from the existing road, but at this point you can see they've built a new one. There's a 40-mile-an-hour speed limit for the whole of the roadworks, and they make sure you stick to it too, because they've got these average speed cameras up on poles. They take your photograph with number plate recognition and they check how long it's taken you to get between cameras. And they know if you've been speeding, and you get a ticket through the post. There's a set of the cameras up there. Smile! There's the new road that they've just built down on the left. But that's only one carriageway, so I think they're going to convert this old road into the other carriageway. Looks like it anyway. And we're passing the town of Cumbernauld right now. Cumbernauld, of course, famous for being the home of Street King 3. Hi Alan. So watching out for you today, mate. It's 10 to 11. I don't think we'll see you. I think you'll be hiding behind a hedge somewhere in your wee sweeper, having your morning break. But anyway, if you want to see some fine videos filmed in and around Cumbernauld, then do a little search on YouTube for Street King 3. There you go, that's a commercial breakover. Right, we've got the traffic splitting here now. I think we'll just keep to the near side lane. And boy, it's warm. I can feel the heat of that sun coming through the window. I think we'll put a little bit more air on. But this job seems to be progressing well, from what I can see anyway. And the only problems arise when you get an accident or a breakdown, and then it can cause major tailbags. I've been stuck here sometimes for up to 45 minutes. But things are flowing quite well today, he says, on Friday the 13th. I wondered what they were going to do with these footbridges that cross the road. I thought they would have to replace them with something bigger for a motorway, but no, they're actually refurbishing them. And they've got half of that one painted already. It actually looks quite nice. Certainly quite a lot of intense work going on here. They're actually taking the surface right off the old road and digging down a good 2 or 3 feet. Well, this is the kind of weather these guys like for working here, because they work through all weathers, and I've seen them here up to their knees in mud and trucks getting bogged down and everything. But lovely day today, and about time too, because we've had some pretty awful weather over August and July as well. It's been another typical washout of a Scottish summer. So maybe things are going to change for the weekend. Ha ha ha. I hope so. Right, we're just passing the Old Inns service area on the left there. The Shell petrol station. Which you can't get into from here now. It's a bit complex trying to get into that. And more average speed cameras. Okay, you get a fine view from here, facing east-northeast, looking right across central Scotland there. And a bit of tarmac laying going on there. This part of the road's nice and smooth, so this must be the finished road for this side, and just working on the other side of this bit. But this is a lovely piece of road. The police, they won't be sticking to 40 anyway. I was just going under the Castle Carey Arches here, a famous local landmark. And just about at this point, the road crosses the canal. That's it, crossing the canal there. Forth and Clyde Canal. Right, we're almost coming to the end of the upgrade roadworks. Once we're under these two bridges and the road curves round to the right, it then becomes motorway again. So in a year's time it'll be all motorway, all the way from Glasgow to Stirling. There you go, that's the end of the roadworks. And we're now on to motorway, the M80. So I hope you've enjoyed your update of the A80 roadworks today on Friday the 13th of August 2010. It's just turned 11 o'clock. Catch you later. Bye.